Hello and good evening and welcome to the next edition of Hit and Run Fishing. I'm on Chesil again. I'm targeting a ray or maybe I'm lucky a little codling. There's been a few about. I'm down the Ferrybridge end, right down in the cove on the fabled ray mark. I've got some squid, I've got some mackerel, some peeler, I've got a few blacks with me, so we'll see what we can do. The tide is falling, it's Bank Holiday Monday. I am the only angler as far as Ferrybridge that way and nobody that way. So either that's the usual omen of doom for me because I'm on my own, or I might catch something. Let's see what we can do. Right, it's just starting to get dark. A couple of taps on the right hand rod. Now that's on a mono bar rig with a size 1 on about a 5 foot long snood with a couple of little floaty beads. The other rod is on a single 2.0 pulley about 4 foot long, 40 pound snood. I've had a bit of a word with myself fishing wise, and now I'm targeting for what is here, which are a few rays showing. There's a possibility of a cod limb, there's a few little bass, there might be a place, there might be a dab if I'm really lucky, but I'm fishing for what is here, not what I want to be here. Hence, I'm not messing around with a tope knife. I did have a chuck with the feathers a few times, but they didn't bring me anything, so I'm not messing around with a tope. Like I said, I've got the lug on one. At the moment I've got squid on the other one, I've got crab going out on that one next chuck. So let's see what we can do. Let's see if we actually catch some fish for a change. Hopefully, let's see what we can do. Thank you for watching. Well, the first cast with a squid is within, and I blanked. Yes, that is a whelk. Neatly impaled on the enemy 2.0. Let's find something a bit more fishy. Very quiet so far, guys. Couple little taps here and there, but nothing to hit at. The moon's coming up. The wind's dropped. If only I had some fresh bait, not just frozen. But I shall try. In a minute the bait on the right hand rod will be scaled up to a single 2.0. Just in case a few eels come about instead of being on a size 1 on 25. So I'll start putting a bit of mackerel out on one of them. Keep going with the squid, crab and lug on the other one. See what we can do. Aye, I've not blanked. Got me some fresh bait. Little pout. So let's see if we actually hatch. See if I fillet this out. See if I can actually catch them at half decent. Right, here we go with the bait up. Right, the rig is a 2.0 Ferrybridge Big Mouth Extra. A couple of beads, cascade swivel, and a bait stop. That's on 40 pound snood line all the way down to a mono bar rig. So it's basically like a bagnall bar. So it's got the swivel where, yeah, well, down you come. Draw all clips in behind the lead, full focus. And the lead is 175 gram breakaway impact. I'm going to bait that with a fillet of that pouting just now. Now I didn't have a cutting board, so I did it in my hand. For health and safety reasons I didn't show you me doing it. Or someone tells me off for doing it. So it's quite big, so I'm going to nip that down with a pair of scissors. Because like I say before, I'm trying to do everything to match what is here, not what I want to be here. So I'll have a strip of pout. Through the skin side, out the fleshy side, with a bait stop as far away as I can. About halfway down the bait, I'm going to go back through the fleshy side into the skin side and pull it out. At the bottom of the bait, just nick it straight through the skin side. A nice long fillet of pout. Baiting needle next to it, very important to put it next to it, don't wang it through it, and then we'll start winding. Oh, try and get it on camera, not to one side. So wind it up, nice and neat, nice and straight, almost making it look like a sand eel. close to the pout. Plenty of elastic, and I'll fold that bit of the tail round, bend it in, keep on whipping. So I give a good base for the bait stop to sit against. Plenty of elastic around the shank of the hook. So I keep looking at the bait and not through the camera. It's really actually very difficult. Anyway, right. There's a lovely piece of pout. On a 2-0, nice and straight. 2-0, 40 pound snowed on a clip down bar rig. Quick little update after the pouting bait up. I looked round, my left hand rod had gone a little bit slack and I wound in the smallest conger reel ever. It wasn't even big enough to do me boot up with, so he's gone back. Still got the pout on a right hand rod, that's done not a great deal. A few knocks on a peeler on the left. But that's gone quiet as well, so I'm going to give that a little bit of metal in a minute. So I suspect there's something small just hanging on the end. Right, just another strap to report. Missed a bite on the peeler crab. Could have been a codlin. Couple of nods, a little bit of slack. I was on the phone with the wife at the time. Never mind. Give it a little smoothie. But we'll see. But in a minute, it's deadly quiet. I've never known Chesil like it. Normally we say now is, oh, we need a storm to stir it up. But I really think we do. I am fishing the ebb tide, which is never the greatest. My bait could be classed as questionable, but it's fresh frozen. It's not been refrozen. It's all good. But yeah, I don't know. Just sort of losing confidence in all of it. I'll have to dig some worm next week. See if I can get some fresh worm out. That'll do the one. Right, last caster out there. So we've got an eel knocking away on the right hand rod. Seems to have gone down tide a little bit. I think it needs a bit of metal. This one's bait with a strip of pout. Yeah, there's something there. Don't think it's very big. Don't see many small congers this end of the beach. Many big congers, sorry. No. A lot of little bootlaces. That's proven to be no exception, I think. And it's a little bootlace. The biggest bootlegs of the night. A whole £1.5 of them. Right, I'll get mine hooked. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe. And see if we can catch some more in the next one. Right, wind the last cast in. Film it just in case it's going to join it. And there's not.